Just about 5 minutes ago or so, I got out of oil that I got in this morning. Didn't catch it as low, and I really don't know, but there was a profit, so goodbye. And I got out of that triple silver leverage bet I did, which I didn't catch at a very, that was hardly any gain, but I got a gain on it. Small, very small gain. But I don't know. How about that? I don't know. How many people tell you that, right? Um, the reason I'm kind of looking at with silver, it bounced right about up to here, and that's where it was sitting for a little bit, right, for a few days. I don't think it's well, if you hold it, probably going to go up anyway. And but there's one thing I'm kind of looking at that I saw today, March 1st. Manufacturing in the U.S. grew less than forecast in February as orders eased, showing that industry has powered the 2-year expansion, slowing the industry that has powered the less 2-year expansion. The Institute for Supply Management Factory Index fell to 52.4 from 54.4 in January. Now, I don't know when exactly this story came out. I think it's within the last hour or so. So maybe the markets might see this news. So that's why I acted. I just saw this. So that's what I acted upon. Now, the oil could go up more. And the silver, too. I mean, I really don't know. But oil had such a damn good day. And I didn't catch it right. I think I bought it around, I forgot exactly what it was, 107 something. So I sold it at 109 something. So there was a movement. Small bet. It made money. So, but I'm waiting for stuff to get back in a settled cash so you can, go back in or whatever. If I go back in, I also sold that little portion of PSLV that I bought back yesterday. So, you know, but this is kind of what made me want to sell off the silver too, right there, and the oil. The oil I think might go up though more, but it just had such a damn good day. I'm kind of like, screw it, I'm getting the hell out of it. And usually I see this stuff like this. This is almost like it bounced off of yesterday's stuff. A lot of people might have been moving in there. Usually when I see metals up, crude oil up, all at the same time, Dow's up, everything's up, except the dollar. Well, the dollar's down a penny. That's usually when I see something. I don't know if it would be the next day, but soon it'll drop a little bit. So I decided to get the hell out of it. But I don't know if it's a good decision because now I'll have the cash, but it's not settled where I can trade. So if everything, so he did have a pullback tomorrow. I don't know if I can get in there. So, but I did find this story interesting. And looking at yesterday with the Baltic Dry Index, there's not that much shipping going on. It's the lowest it's been in 26 years. Now, I'd like to see what I guess the global manufacturing index number is going to be coming out. Maybe they're low. Maybe they are low. So a story like that would take a hit on a commodity. So I'm still kind of mainly holding in the PSLV, copper, palladium, and that type of stuff. But just kind of, I saw a gain and this kind of worried me. This is like a real fact. But I just picked up on this, and I think this story just came out. So, I don't know, by the time this gets up on YouTube, right now it's, 15:40 Eastern Standard Time, so, trading's going to be closed. But I just saw this probably about 15 minutes ago. And this is something I said to watch for, so I think, this will be out tomorrow, and it might affect the markets. It might. I don't know. because I think a lot of people kind of bought in here because the markets are over scared. So, I'm not saying there's going to be a severe pullback tomorrow. I think if you hold, you'll be all right. But that's what told me to get the hell out. So if I see a little pullback tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to jump back in, or maybe it'll be. I'm not sure. But again, thought this was interesting news. Pretty good drop in the manufacturing index for the U.S. That's usually it doesn't necessarily correspond with the silver and gold markets though. But this news might do something on a daily basis. It might. So gains are gains, and I took them. So that's what I did. But I think it's kind of an interesting story. So we'll see what kind of crap comes out. I mean, there may be this story, then something else will come out that's great. So it'll move the markets up. But I think this might affect the markets a little bit tomorrow. And I'm kind of wondering about, did this bounce because people jumped in there? They saw a buying opportunity. So maybe people tomorrow aren't going to see a buying opportunity. And, oil had its too good of a day today. This is like a very, very good day. That's a big move. It could go more. I think it's going to go like to 112. But, already it's past 109. So it might have a little resistance at 110 again, right? Maybe. That's why I saw a gain. Goodbye. And silver, I don't know. For a few days it's been sitting right around here. It was just this one blast off day, so I don't know if it's going to jump up anymore. Basically, that was a very small gain because I didn't buy it in the right exact place, but it's a gain. Small, but it's still a gain. Take it. Anyway, but that's just a quick update. So, I don't freaking know what I'm going to do ahead of time. So, and I don't know if I'm making the right decisions, but I saw this. I'm thinking to myself, this is going to be a story that's going to be out now. And may have effect on the markets, but who the heck knows what other stories can be out there. Who knows? But, common sense things were, silver, maybe people saw a buying opportunity here, right? And might stay flat for a while. It might have a slight pullback tomorrow. I don't know. So I decided to get the hell out of it for a second. And oil just did too good today, so took it. Even though it was a small bet, took it. But I'll have the cash. I do have the cash. It's just got to get, the trade's got to get settled. They should be soon.